Okay, today's lesson, it's going to be greatest common factors and least common multiples. Now, when we go to do a greatest common factor, the most difficult thing that people get confused is they concentrate on the word greatest, the G, right? Instead of the word factor, the F. That's actually what we want to concentrate on. So we want to think of the word factor. Factor meaning what numbers can go in to both 78 and 12, okay? So when I'm thinking about that, I'm thinking about 78, and I'm going to list factors, and I'm thinking about 12, and I'm going to list factors. Well, 12 is the easiest one. 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. 78 is a little bit bigger. 1 times 12, or excuse me, 1 times 78, 2 times 39, okay? 3 can go into that, 26. 4 is a no, 5's a no. 6 can go into that, and that goes 13 times, and that's it, okay? So now you're looking for the biggest factor of all these. That's gonna be 6 and 6, okay? So if I look over at my answers here, that tells me A and D aren't the answer. So now I go back to the letters. And this is really what you want to concentrate on, especially when you're doing a multiple choice problem. You actually just want to concentrate on the letters. So I have X and X squared. Which is smaller? Well, the X is smaller, right? Because that's just X to the first compared to X squared. So now we go down to our answers. Which of those has an X to the first in our answer? B is our answer. Same thing goes for least common multiple. L is least, okay? We don't care about that. We care about the M that stands for multiple, okay? So we want multiples of 18 and 10. So if I'm just looking at my answers right now, I need numbers that are either equal to 18 since it's bigger than 10, or bigger than 18 and 10. A and D automatically off the board, okay? So now I know it's going to be 90 is the biggest multiple of 18 and 10. So now I look at the letters. Where in the last problem, we were looking for factor, which meant smallest. Now we're looking for multiple, which means biggest. So if I'm looking here in my answers, what's the biggest X that appears between the 18x squared and the 10x? Well, 18x squared is the biggest X. So if I go down to my answers, which one has an X squared? B is the answer. So if we go back to greatest common factor, I know we're concentrating on the F here, right, for factor. I know again, my answer has to be less than or equal to 25 and 65 because it's a factor. It's a number that goes in to 25 and 65, okay? So that's going to be either B or D. A and C aren't the answer. So again, factor, smallest, X or X squared. X is smallest. B is the answer, okay? So that's how you're going to do these. So what you have to do now is you have to go and find the GCF and the LCM 4 through 10, okay? Stop taking pictures, because when you're taking pictures, I'm not seeing that you're doing the whole assignment. You should take a quick, short minute, 5-second, 10-second video. You can hear my dog growling in the background. That means I got to get off now. Send you with another lesson for the day. We'll stay the same. Wash your hands, save a life.